Welcome to our video. This video provides an in-depth introduction to the International English Language Testing System, known as IELTS, its two formats, academic and general training. It explains the test's purpose, structure, and the appropriate version for study, work, or migration. The four key components, listening, reading, writing, and speaking, are discussed, enabling better preparation and success in the exam. The International English Language Testing System is one of the most widely recognized English proficiency tests in the world. It assesses the language skills of individuals who need to study, work, or migrate to English-speaking countries. The test is divided into four main sections: listening, reading, writing, and speaking, which evaluate the candidate's ability to communicate effectively in English. There are two test formats, academic and general training. Both formats assess English proficiency across the same four skills but are tailored to different needs. The academic test is typically required for higher education or professional registration, while the general training test is often used for immigration or work purposes. The four modules of the test. 1. Listening. The listening module evaluates how well you can understand spoken English in various accents and contexts. It simulates real-life situations where you need to comprehend information from conversations, lectures, or talks. The test consists of 4 sections, each increasing in difficulty, with a total of 40 questions. Candidates listen to recordings and answer a variety of question types, such as multiple choice, matching, and sentence completion. The listening module will take 30 minutes, with an additional 10 minutes to transfer answers. 2. Reading. The reading module assesses your ability to understand written English, interpret information, and think critically. It tests how well you can identify key points, main ideas, and detailed information from different types of texts. Academic. The academic reading section includes 3 long texts taken from academic journals, magazines, or books. These texts are more complex and often related to topics of general academic interest. General training. The general training reading section has 3 sections: shorter, everyday texts in the first 2 sections, such as advertisements or workplace materials, and a longer, more detailed text in the 3rd section, from books, magazines, or newspapers. The duration of the test is 60 minutes, with 40 questions. 3. Writing. The writing module measures your ability to write effectively for different purposes and audiences. You are assessed on your ability to present ideas clearly, organize information, and use appropriate language and grammar. Academic. In the academic writing test, you will write 2 tasks. Task 1. Interpret and describe visual information, for example graphs, charts, or diagrams. Task 2. Write an essay responding to a point of view, argument, or problem. General training. In the general training writing test, you will also complete 2 tasks. Task 1. Write a letter, formal, semi-formal, or informal, based on a given situation. Task 2. Write an essay on a general topic or issue of social relevance. The duration of this part is 60 minutes, with 20 minutes recommended for Task 1 and 40 minutes for Task 2. 4. Speaking. The speaking module assesses your spoken English skills in a face-to-face interview with an examiner. It evaluates your ability to communicate opinions, ideas, and information fluently and coherently. The speaking test is divided into 3 parts. Part 1. General questions about yourself and familiar topics, e.g., hobbies, family, work. Part 2. A longer talk on a specific topic. You are given 1 minute to prepare before speaking for 1 to 2 minutes. Part 3. A 2-way discussion related to the topic in Part 2, where you are asked more abstract questions. Differences between the 2 test formats. 1. Academic. The academic test is intended for individuals seeking to pursue higher education or professional registration in an English-speaking environment. It assesses whether you have the language skills needed to succeed in an academic setting. This test is suitable for students applying to universities, colleges, or professional organizations in almost all countries. The reading and writing tasks in the academic version are more focused on complex and formal academic topics, such as analyzing graphs or writing discursive essays. 2. General training. The general training test is designed for those who are going to English-speaking countries for secondary education, work, or immigration purposes. It evaluates practical, everyday language skills needed for daily life and work.